Wanna lick my bumper, clap my rod, ta 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 ta. Got 'em going crazy for their pool, na 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 na.
Yo, what's up guys, hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back to your channel. Please, before we start this video, make sure you watch at least 2-3 minutes of it and hit that like button and subscribe, because guys, if you don't like the freaking video, guys, the algorithm just doesn't help, doesn't help at all. So please, if you want more videos like this, just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You can comment as well, that will make me happy. So today I'm gonna talk about this freaking song that just went viral, the Pink Blush song. So Pink Blush actually is a song by an artist called Dolly Baby, released not that long ago, and it absolutely blew up on TikTok. But here's the thing, the song isn't like even primarily about Shein. That's just like the hook that caught fire. Like, the actual song is about a girl getting ready to go out. She's freshly done up, hair just came out the salon, makeup is immaculate, and the vibe, like pure confidence, like I'm feeling myself right now and I don't care what you think, and that bullshit, yeah. So the key lyrics is all like, the outfit came from Shein, purse and heels did too, just got my hair done, I'm acting brand new, going out tonight, feeling like sexy in the mood, yeah. So that's it, that's the song. But somehow mentioning Shein in the chorus became like the entire cultural moment, and that's actually genius marketing. Or is it? Like, because Shein never paid for this, you know this, guys. Like, Shein like didn't pay money for this, okay? So that like they paid her to say Shein in the song. No, they didn't pay her at all, okay? It's just like, the question is like, why did it like blow up? That's another question. So the song, so like, why did this song with these lyrics blow up specifically? Like, let's break this down, okay? And psychology, because there is actually a lot happening here. First, there is the novelty factor. Nobody was singing about Shein in the mainstream music before this. Fast fashion, sure, designer always, but specifically calling out that you got your entire look from a budget online retailer that wasn't new, that was honest, that was different. You get me, yeah? So like, and Gen Z, they love honesty, they hate the fake Instagram aesthetic, and like that Instagram aesthetic their parents created. So when Dolly Baby is like, yeah, my outfit shape and I look amazing, so she's just trying to show that, look, I've got these cheap clothes, but I'm still like looking, I'm looking fabulous, I'm looking like pretty, so people felt seen. Second, this is important, it's about the confidence. Listen to the song, she's not like apologizing for Shein, she's not like being ironic about it. She's just flexing with it. She's just saying, I know this is budget and I'm still the most attractive person in the room, the energy that's intoxicating, yeah. Third, like, there is something deeply ironic and hilarious about making Shein sound like luxurious. The way Dolly Baby delivers the lines with that pride and attitude, it's almost like she's turning bargain shopping into high fashion, and people are like, yes, that tracks. But here's where it gets really interesting. Like, the radio also tapped into something massive, the death of wealth signaling. Your parents' generation, they needed like everyone to know they had money, designer bags, expensive cars, the whole thing. Gen Z, they literally like bragging about spending less. So there's a status like in being smart with your money and save, like in finding deals and be budget conscious in a way that somehow stylish. That I always think about these guys, like, if like at the moment, like even these singers, they be like, you know, talking about these cheap brands and like mention, like not like before they used to go like for Gucci stuff, like expensive stuff, but now it's just like they telling you like to save money, you know, like go for cheap stuff, and you can, even though you buying cheap stuff, like you still gonna look like amazing, you're gonna look pretty, you're gonna look handsome as a guy, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like the Shein controversy, like here's like where we have to talk about the elephant in the room, because the song is catchy and the meme is funny, but Shein itself is controversial. Shein is an ultra fashion, like ultra fast fashion, you know, giant from China. They produce literally like thousands of new items every single day. Like, to be honest, if it was me, I'm not gonna advise to go for Shein. I will advise to go for anything else but not Shein, because those guys, they use like cheap labor, and I know like things that maybe you guys don't know. You know, you know, like they be using people, like they make them work like for 12-15 hours a day, you know, and they don't get paid well, like they don't get paid the way like they're gonna have like to save money or something. No, they just have to, they just like gonna get money to spend on food and stuff like that, which is like, it's not right, isn't it? So you don't wanna like buy from something like that, because you um just like saying that, oh, I want more, so I don't have a problem with it, that people, they will go through, they all through this. So like, I mean, thousands, and the reason they are like so cheap, so the answer isn't just efficient manufacturing, but there have been investigations like into labor practices, as I mentioned, like environmental concerns, quality issues, and like the whole fast fashion machine that creates, sells, and throws away clothes at insane like pace. So when the song like starts celebrating Shein outfits as if they are a factory, there is this weird cognitive dissonance, like dissonance, like happening. Young people are like being smart about money, bragging about looking good on budgets, supporting the company with generally like problematic practices, and that's the conversation like the song accidentally started. It's not intentional on Dolly Bibi part, you know, she's just making a bob about getting ready. To be honest, I'll be honest with you guys, you know, I don't think like it's it's about Shein at all, but I believe that, to be honest, there is no like source like mentioned the fact that she got paid from Shein, but I believe that she actually got paid from Shein. That's what I believe, okay? But but like getting money from Shein to do something like this is kind of like stupid, because those people like they have a brand, but their brand like is dirty, kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so like, just this video was all about like just avoid Shein, guys, you know, and yeah, that's all of it. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think I've just thanks for watching. So, and remember, your outfit can come from Shein, and you can think critically about fast fashion at the same time. Non-necessity, and peace, guys, you know. See you guys, take care, bye.